It's the 11th annual Austin City Limits Hall of Fame Honors. A celebration of the artists who made Austin City Limits the longest running music program in television history. This year, we honor and induct rock music legends My Morning Jacket. The Austin City Limits Hall of Fame was created to honor the artists who contributed to the legacy for the longest-running music program in television history. Tonight, we celebrate My Morning Jacket.
The first time I ever heard My Morning Jacket was in a record store in North Carolina 25 years ago. At dawn, was blaring through the speakers, and it stopped me in my tracks. I could not believe how beautiful the music was. And I was hooked right then and there.
We kind of grew up really liking a ton of stuff. We really loved heavy metal, and we really loved hair metal, and we really loved really light acoustic metal. Light acoustic metal.
I mean, they bring the grandeur, they bring the thunder of a classic rock band, but at the same time, they can handle the ballads, the soft, folky pop songs just as well. After all, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame did declare Austin City Limits and the original Studio 6A as an official rock and roll landmark, and we have to live up to that name and reputation. And frankly, I think My Morning Jacket does a better job than most.
And I think a thing like Austin City Limits is so powerful because it reaches out of the darkness and taps you on the shoulder. You know, like it's not like I planned to see Johnny Cash on Austin City Limits, you know. It's like it reached out and touched me, you know, and it was so powerful. And I'm just so grateful that it was created.
Austin City Limits has just been instrumental in introducing music to people who sometimes can't leave their town so they can't afford it, or can't afford cable, so it's on PBS. Austin City Limits turns your living room into a music venue.
My Morning Jacket, you make beautiful, gorgeous music with a southern bend, and I certainly appreciate it.
Please welcome Oscar-winning filmmaker and best-selling author, Cameron Crowe.
Thank you, Austin City Limits, and thank you to all of you. What a pleasure it is to say a few words about this great band, My Morning Jacket. Just the other day, I spent some time looking up the many ways that writers have tried to describe the very unique magic of this band. You'll see it's a small price that My Morning Jacket pays for being utterly original. No one can quite agree on how to describe them, but they sure have fun trying. I'll read you a few. Hallelujah, a band that sounds like Neil Young on Mars. Here's another. Echo-laden hymns from a haunted barn. A stunning thunderbolt through the prism of modern rock. Southern psychedelia baptized in reverb. That's good. How about this one? A jam band for people who hate jam bands. The favorite band of your favorite band when your favorite band is on acid. Still a couple more. A band unafraid to throw it all into the stew. Country, dub, metal, funk, acoustic metal. And they make it all taste like Kentucky rain. Songs that rattle around in your soul and take you on an unforgettable journey. Okay, that one was me. There's no band quite like My Morning Jacket. It's not hard to become an instant fan of this band. I first saw them at the Troubadour in 2002 and was floored. You know, how can this young band with these quiet, sometimes vibey songs so confidently explode on stage? Well, that is one of the many secret gifts of My Morning Jacket. The records are just the beginning. My Morning Jacket was formed in Louisville, Kentucky by Jim James around 1998. He found a coat with the initials MMJ on it, and the lore of the band was born there. He's a humble man, a generous collaborator, and a music lover par excellence. The whole band is. Like Pete Townsend and the best of The Who, this is music that leads with a sense of really meaningful urgency, and that's the stuff that lasts. I knew I wanted to work with them. I wanted to be part of the My Morning Jacket experience. They didn't feel like members of any particular scene. They were their own band, their own country. They wore it like a badge. So you can imagine Jim James's face when I told him I wanted My Morning Jacket to be a part of our movie Elizabethtown. And I wanted them to play live in all their glory. They were going to play at the memorial for the father of the main character. What song, Jim asked. And he might have been expecting me to say their quiet classic, I Will Be There When You Die. But I said, I need you to play Freebird. And there was a silence. It was a little like asking Paul McCartney to perform in your movie and say, you gotta play Stairway to Heaven. Their history with the Austin City Limits organization has been a rich one, beginning in 2006 with their debut and playing several great appearances with sets from Evil Urges and Circuital and Waterfall. And tonight is a full band episode and a set we cannot wait for. Their achievements are so many, but in the end, I think it's the way a band or a person makes you feel that you remember. And this is a band that makes you feel. Their fans know that the wheel is still in spin. There's so much more in the future for this band and their music, but let's give it up tonight for one of the very finest, playing at the top of their game. And as much as we love the song, you don't have to play Freebird tonight. Patrick, Carl, Bo, Tom, Jim, congratulations. Let's welcome the great My Morning Jacket to the Austin City Limits Hall of Fame. So fun. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. What a trip. Wow. Oh my God. I feel like that was like a deathbed experience. It was like I was like watching my life. I was sitting there looking at it all fly by my eyes. Cameron, thank you so much. Cameron, your writing and your art and your vision has been such a beautiful part of our world, and we're so grateful for you. We're so honored that you came here to do this for us, and thanks to all of you all. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it's crazy because the Austin City Limits was the first time that I realized that human beings could play music. before that, I thought only Muppets could play music. That was all that I had seen. I was probably 4 or 5, and my dad was flipping through the TV, and we saw this man singing in front of the skyline, you know, and we stopped and we listened, and I was just like, "What is that?" Yeah, and it was Johnny Cash, and it was Austin City Limits. Because we didn't have any money, we didn't have cable, we didn't go to concerts, we didn't. So really, it was like Patrick said on that video. It was like PBS and Austin City Limits brought the world into our living room, and I'll never forget seeing Ray Charles for the first time. I just can't thank the whole staff here and the whole crew. Everybody that works here is so unbelievable. There's so much to be grateful for, and we're just so grateful. Thank you so much. We believe that peace can prevail. This one's for PBS and NPR, and let's do this. Thank you all so much. We love you so much. Peace.
Pledging my devotion, won't you take my hand? Well, I know the past is hazy and the future scares you too, but I fear my heart is breaking in the present without you. Out in the open, the night runs cold, but with the dawn, our worlds aglow. I make a promise to the falling rain. I make a promise to the sky. I make a promise to myself to say I need some help this time. say time waits for no one, dear, and it takes near death to show one, yeah, but time waited for you and me. We know real love takes forever, yeah, and the clock ticks faster every year, but time waited for you and me. And if we don't want that, time waited, yeah, and if we don't want that, time will run all for us. But if we move right now, time waited, all the world's here for us. Ain't no spare time. And I did cry on your shoulder, dear, at the thought of getting older, yeah, but time waited for you and me. And if we don't watch it, time waited, yeah, and if we don't watch it, time will run all for us. But if we move right now, time waited, all of the world's here for us. Ain't no spare time. Time waits for no one. Well, no one except you and me. We've got forever, dear. Take all the time you need. And if we don't want that, time waited, yeah, and if we don't want that, time will run all for us. But if we move right now, time waited, all the world's here for us. Ain't no spare time, and if we don't want that, time waited, yeah, and if we don't want that, time will run all for us. But if we move right now, time waited, all the world's here for us. Ain't no spare time. Are we undercover? What's left to see? Trying to discover how it came to be in a past life. Feeling loved now in the present. Seeing blue. And all I wanna do is feel you. All I wanna do is feel you. Yeah, yeah. All I wanna do is feel you. Feel you. Feel your love. wash over you. Watching you, reaching out between the worlds to feel you. All I wanna do is feel you. And all I wanna do is feel you. And all I
The world is such a cold and strange place sometimes, but I know that underneath it all, there is the truth of love and universal consciousness and universal equality and peace and justice for all and true love. I really believe we can all learn to live in harmony, regardless of people's differences and opinions. I believe there's a beautiful place there in the middle for everybody if we can just keep believing in it, keep working for it. Keep trying to find that peace. There's room for everybody on this beautiful planet to be safe and healthy and loved.
under the rainbow, heart of gold, and in the field, your story's told. The more you love, the more you gain. Austin City Limits! All right. 50 years. 50 years they've been doing this. Unbelievable. Austin City Limits blowing minds for over 50 years. Unbelievable. We are beyond honored to just even have played Austin City Limits ever. Not to mention playing so many times. We just can't believe how fortunate we are and how grateful we are to be here and then to be in the Hall of Fame thing. It's just crazy. It's so beautiful. Because they've really seen it all here at Austin City Limits. They've truly seen everything. You know, like, God, I mean, just so many unbelievable people have played here. And just to be even a small part of that is one of the great honors. So thank you so much. Say what you say, mean what you mean. Day after day, living the dream.
Now, Cameron Crowe with Jim James.
The thing that's so great is the songs all feel so fresh and passionate. So when you say, when I talk to younger bands or something, I think like, but you feel like you're just getting started.
Thanks.
You guys do, even tonight, playing, beloved songs from all parts of the career. It all felt fresh.
Thank
and
you so
you do that. So clearly, this is something that touches you in such a galvanizing way. Like you love to create.
Yeah.
It seems, because that is the elixir in the room.
Well, I mean, God, music. I mean, everybody in this room knows it's like music is the wall of God. Music is the fountain of youth. Music is everything. I think music is a reminder of our true consciousness, our true form of where we all come from beyond the human experience. Because the human experience is beautiful and it's important and it's amazing, but there's something way, way bigger beyond all of it. That I think if we got all the answers, this whole thing would be pointless. Coming here and being humans would be pointless.
Yeah.
But I feel like the universe and our true nature and our true soul's material or whatever gives us little hints in music, or in love itself. It's like a little hint, like, don't forget, this is what it's really like,
Yeah.
And I know this is hard and weird, and being a human is so weird, but don't forget, we'll see you on the other side. Here's a little taste of the other side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really feel like music is the fountain of youth too, because I just feel like music, I feel more alive and more plugged in than I ever have in my life. And I see, when I watch those videos of myself from so long ago, it's insane. It's like, I feel like I'm watching a child, but in a way that I love, because I used to have such a hard time with myself, and I have struggled with depression. I hated myself most of my life.
Wow.
And I always beat myself up, and I watched Jim tonight on that screen when the video was playing, and I was just like, I wanted to give him a hug. I was like, oh, you little rascal. I just wanted to like scrub his head and be like, thanks, buddy, for keeping us alive, because it could have gone a million different ways, but we're still here.
What kept young Jim, the guy you want to hug tonight, what kept him going when you first hit the ACL stage?
God, drinking, honestly.
That works.
I've done a lot of work with my alcoholism, and I've done a lot of work with that old Jim, and I was an alcoholic for most of my life, and I quit drinking 3 years ago, and I've done a lot of work with the drunk part of myself, where I really found him and thanked him, because without him I would have killed myself a long time ago. And I feel like the drunk version of me somehow kept me alive. It's like because I could escape, and whenever I would get drunk, I have a genetic disposition that I can drink so much. I can drink a bottle of tequila and 20 Miller Lights, and it's 9 a.m. All the 25-year-olds are home in bed, and I'm still like blasting XL on Main Street or whatever. It's like, and I had so much fun, and I don't have any regrets. But I saw eventually that it was going to kill me. It's a class tale as old as time, drugs and alcohol. And I had to come real with myself and see. I had a vision of myself, and I was just like, I had to get real with myself and say, like, Jim, how can you ever hope to be peaceful or happy if you're drinking yourself to death? Like, if this piece doesn't go, you have no right to complain. You have no right to be bitching about how lonely you are, how depressed you are, if you keep continually drinking yourself to death. And that was a big thing. But when I look at that young Jim, he was in so much pain. He was constantly in pain and constantly just wanting to get out of here.
Yeah.
And if he didn't have the alcohol, he would have, so I'm really grateful for that. But in the last 4 or 5 years, and I've quit drinking, and I've had some really profound ayahuasca experiences and ketamine experiences, and I found a therapist that I've been going and doing parts work and EMDR, and all these things combined. It's like I've learned to hold Jim with more care and respect and love him, and tell him, like, nice job, buddy, you're doing okay. you're doing your best. You can't compare things. All of us get caught in that trap of comparison.
Well, I'm honored I got to be a part of this tonight and see the show and say a little something about how I feel about your band. And what happened was I got to sit down and see one of the great sets by My Morning Jacket. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everything that you've done too.
Likewise.